Welcome back, guys, to Sports Prophecy TV, and I'm your host, Jay Taylor. And today we're back with another video. As you know, it stated that Coach Himeir Halgrimson is now in the UK as he's on a mission to scout all players who are available to play for the Reggaeboyz. It's also reported that Simon Preston of Reggaeboyz commentary has also tagged along on the journey as he's also working in the media realm as well as the scouting realm with Coach Himeir Halgrimson. I have to say, congratulations to Simon Preston, as a lot of fans on YouTube, including YouTubers, we have to agree that Simon is someone we thought would play an intricate role in the development of Jamaica football by tying the gaps, filling the gaps together with those players in the diaspora. And the time has finally come. And I also have to congratulate the GFF for making a bold move. I know a lot of people will probably scrutinize this and say, what is Simon Preston's qualification? How did he get this job? For me, Simon has proven the concept. He has proven the product. He has shown us that he can go out there and find players and present them to you in a way where he can lead you to go and do your research yourself. And as we all know, Simon Preston was an analyst on TVJ. So we know he's coming out of the media space, so he's fully aware of how to present himself and also present an idea. So now he's in the UK with Coach Himeir Halgrimson. What are some of the objectives that I think the coach should try to meet? He should make sure there are no stones unturned. He should make sure any single player in England who has Jamaican heritage, whether or not they have a passport, they should be contacted, and we should put all speculation to bed right now. No more of this. Where is this man? Where is Rico Henry? Where is this guy? Where's Omari Hutchinson? Where is Macy Greenwood? We need to know who wants to play for Jamaica, who is going to buy into the idea. If you're not ready, we're leaving with or without you. This is the time, because I think in our previous campaigns, this speculation caused a huge divide between the fans as well as the JFF and the whole makeup of the team. We kept hearing that this player is getting his passport, Mikel Antonio is coming next week, Jonathan Ross is coming next week, this man is coming next week, and the team was never settled, and the fans were never able to get behind the team, as they thought that we were all missing a Rico Henry, we're missing this player, we're missing that player. If Coach Himeir Halgrimson can just make all these contacts, talk to the players, and then come back and have a press conference and articulate to the fans saying, listen, we spoke to this player. He stated that he wants to play for Jamaica. This player stated that he wants to focus on Premiership football. This player says he wants to focus on club football. Then the fans can potentially move on and get to the business of being football fans again. Because I think the information space in the Jamaican space over the past 2 years has been a bit disheveled. It's been all over the place. But we have to also congratulate Dennis Chung. Ever since Dennis has taken up the general secretary job in the Jamaica Football Federation, we all have to agree that we have seen major changes. I love the way he's gone out and tried to create an environment of transparency. We know that this is one of the most intricate things in communication. When you communicate something to someone in a way where they can either see the vision or they can disagree with you, then they're able to make a clearer decision. So congratulations to the General Secretary Dennis Strong, and also the GFF for bringing Simon Preston on board. I know a lot of people might just overlook it and say, well, it's Simon off YouTube. Guys, 2 years ago, this wasn't possible. And this comes down to a lot of the pressure and a lot of the the hard work that the YouTubers put in. The YouTubers before me, I'm quite new to the space as far as having my own channel, but big up all the YouTubers, the Ryans, the militaries, the Simon, the JDs, everybody who has put in that work to make it happen. They are finally seen reaping the benefits of some of that hard work. So we need the coach to make sure all stones are, there's no stones left unturned. And I'm sure Simon has a plethora of players that can play for Jamaica. And I think now is the time for us to put our speculations to bed. When Coach Himeir Halgrimson return to the island, I'm sure there's going to be players who is disappointed in, who basically turned down the opportunity to play for Jamaica. Because whether or not we like it, guys, there are some players who have Jamaican heritage who would rather get one cap for England and sit on the bench than travel to Jamaica and play for Jamaica. It's just the reality of the situation. But if you believe in what we are trying to do as a team, with a new head coach, as a country, to revive that passion, to inspire youngsters in Jamaica, then get on board. If you don't think you can bring that, if you don't think you want to believe in the green, black, and gold, then stay where you are. We need people who are committed to the cause. And I'm sure any one of these players who signed up or signs up for the future venture will be players who are committed, because as we know, it might seem easy to us, but it's not an easy decision. If you're a young player, all your friends are getting called up for England, and you thought your dream was playing for England as well, it's not the easiest thing to break cover and make that move to play for Jamaica. So we have to also look at the realness and be realistic about the decisions that a lot of players have to make. But I also want to give the coach a 10 out of 10. The coach has been making moves. Coach Himeir Halgrimson is on the move again. I don't know how many times Theodore Whitmore has gone to England to scout anyone. The last thing we hear Tapper say, yo, me can't go England, go carry them come to Jamaica. So that tell you that Tapper wasn't planning to go to England at all. So now we have a coach who's willing to get on the plane, make that 11-hour flight or 9-hour flight, and get to the United Kingdom and get the job done on the ground. So I want to give Coach Himeir Halgrimson a 10 out of 10 for his effort here, and also the GFF for making sure everything is in place as far as expense is concerned. We haven't heard any logistical issues either. So I also want to big up the GFF on that, and more players of higher caliber or higher quality we get, the better it is for Jamaica, because then we will have a team with more depth. Because I think going forward to the 2026 World Cup, it's going to be the teams that have the most depth and a set of young players who can then take up the mantra and take it forward. So again, guys, I'm Jay Taylor here with Sports Prophecy TV. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in. See you again. Until next